Co-carrier Post.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Colleagues, the first thing I would say about this bill is the what should be called any of us who are here for 2 terms or more should probably get out of here so that new blood can take over. Because for 2 terms, I've been sitting around going, gosh, I wish I could do something about safety corridors. And here comes the new blood, Representative Shelley Bosshart-Davis, and she comes right in and writes a bill. So, maybe we should have term limits. But let me move on. This bill, 3213, would address the tragic deaths that we're seeing on many of Oregon's rural highways. The establishing a county safety corridor and providing a pilot program to identify and address some of the most deadly roads in Oregon is crucial. In counties across Oregon, there are dangerous roads where the combined factors of speed, distracted driving, and unsafe engineering daily cause deadly crashes. You might remember I told you on a remonstrance earlier in the session about Death Road. You do have that article from the Newberg Graphic on your desk. That's the actual article that drove me to give that speech that day. The newspaper was referring specifically to the Ellen-Jurgen-McKay Road corridor in North Marion County, where there have been 9 fatalities in the last year. Along this deadly corridor, you have old farm-to-market roads that are now being used by commuter traffic. They drive freeway speeds on rural roads, causing fatal crashes. Sometimes these crashes occur between urban traffic and tractors and other agricultural equipment, as local farmers move this essential gear from field to field, only to be hit by high-speed vehicles who are not paying attention. Last year, outside of the farming community of St. Paul in my district, one of my own local farmers was killed in that kind of accident. These tragic deaths are avoidable, and I want to make sure that when this group is put together, that the area I described earlier and in my remonstrance earlier this year, Marion County, will rise to the top of the list of this safety corridor group. We must stop the deaths in this specific area. HB 3213 is an important step forward in making Oregon's highest fatality county roads safer. It's an important first step. Let's pass this bill today so that other Oregon families don't mourn family members lost in these fatal crashes. I urge an aye vote on HB 3213, and thank you, Mr. Speaker.